Welcome to Accelerate, a DLA Piper hosted series focused on AI. During the series, we will help demystify the complexities of AI regulation, risk, and how to harness the opportunity that AI brings to businesses across the globe.
My name is Claire O'Brien. I'm a technology lawyer based in the DLA Piper Dublin office.
And my name is Francesca Pole, and I am a data and AI lawyer based in DLA Piper's Amsterdam office. And in this video, we're going to be talking about specific risk assessments that are required under the European AI Act, and namely two of them. Firstly, for providers of high-risk AI systems, there is a requirement under Article 9 of the Act to conduct a risk management system. And secondly, for some deployers of high-risk systems, depending on the system, there will be a requirement to conduct a fundamental rights impact assessment under Article 27 of the Act.
So where you develop a high-risk AI system under the EU AI Act, you'll be considered a provider. And providers are responsible for making sure that those high-risk systems meet the requirements set out in the Act. One of those, under Article 9, is to have a risk management system in place to identify, manage, and mitigate risk. Now, those risks relate specifically to health, safety, and fundamental rights of users, in particular, considering the rights of those who are under 18 and vulnerable groups of users. Crucially also, it's important to note that the result of the risk management system needs to be the reduction of risk to an acceptable level. Also, it's worth noting that even if you're not the developer under the EU AI Act, you might be deemed to be the developer of that system under certain circumstances, like where you, as a user, go ahead and sell that system under your own trademark.
The other core requirement is the Fundamental Rights Impact Assessment. And this is an assessment for deployers or users of AI systems that fall into a high-risk category. This assessment is a little bit like a data protection impact assessment because it focuses on similar aspects, particularly the impact of the system on individuals or groups of individuals, and identifying what those risks are and how to mitigate them. The Fundamental Rights Impact Assessment scope and applicability was severely narrowed during the legislative process of the European AI Act. It now only applies to organisations falling into three groups. First is organisations that are public bodies. The second are private organisations offering public services. And the third are organisations that are using the AI system to conduct certain high-risk activities, such as to assess creditworthiness or to assess the risk and cost of life and health insurance products. Article 27 of the European AI Act also includes what needs to be covered by that fundamental risk assessment. It covers 5 aspects, essentially. Firstly, what the purpose of the AI system is. Secondly, the frequency and duration of use of the AI system. Thirdly, the categories of individuals affected or who could be foreseeably affected by the AI system. Fourthly, the risks that will impact those groups of people that were identified in step 3. And finally, the human intervention measures or other controls in place to manage those identified risks, or additional controls that will be implemented should any foreseeable risk arise later on after deployment.
So for additional practical insights on how to develop holistic AI risk assessment practices, take a look at our other video, Guidelines on AI Risk Management Processes.
And thanks for watching.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Accelerate by DLA Piper. For more on AI, check out our YouTube channel for more videos like this and click subscribe to stay informed. You can also take a look at our AI focus page, dlapiper.com, for further insight and thought leadership, and get in touch direct to discuss how we can support you in navigating the complexities of AI.